so I thought I would just review the company we did the Ha Giang Loop with. So to start off with, I feel like there's so many different companies you can choose from, and a lot of the content online is about the groups are too big, it's not as wholesome. So I was a little bit concerned going into that. I know you can pick between a bit more of like a party vibe or a bit more of like a chill vibe. The company we picked was right smack bang in the middle. It is actually known to be one of the party groups, but I feel like it found a happy medium. So to start out with, we got included a sleeper bus, which took us from Hanoi to Ha Giang. It's kind of like a luxury bus. You can lay down, you can read a book, you can watch a movie, whatever you want. This was about 6 hours. You could pick a bus that would take you during the day or during the night. We chose the day one. It got us in around 6 p.m. We had dinner and then we got to go to the pub with a few people and had a drink before bed. The night bus group got in about 3 a.m. We had to be leaving by 8 a.m. So I think our one just allowed us a little bit more sleep. The hostel was surprisingly really pretty and really good. There was about 24 people in each room, but the beds were so big and so comfortable, so I thought that was totally fine. So at 8 a.m. we jumped back on a sleeper bus. That one actually only took us about 20 minutes down the road. We went to our check-in point. Everybody was basically dropping off their bags. So if you have a big backpack or a suitcase, you drop that. You put everything that you want to take with you for the 3 or 4 days the Ha Giang Loop into about a 30-litre, 40-litre backpack. You checked in, we got a free t-shirt. We had one of the best banh mi's I've ever had. And they gave us a little bit of a rundown of what we're going to be doing for the tour and what to expect. And then we met our easy riders. So they called us out in groups. We'd say there was about 70 of us, and we were split into groups of 8. Rather than it being a really busy tour for the entirety of the Ha Giang Loop, we were actually really broken off into smaller groups. I really enjoyed this. I thought that was a really good way to get around having everybody all together. Just a heads up, by the last few days, your back and your knees do get quite sore. But we went and got a massage afterwards and we're completely sorted. So you stop every 30 to 45 minutes, sometimes about an hour. And during this time you can stop for snacks, you can stop for water, coffee, drinks. Make sure you offer a drink or a snack to your easy rider as well. That's always appreciated for them. During the nights, I'd stay at a hostel in between. So you could have a private room or you could stay in the dorms. Everybody said they were fine, just a little bit cold at night. We had a private room because I was traveling with 3 other people. Private room was so nice. I think it was about 20 euros extra for the whole trip. So a lot of people actually chose to do that. It just depends what you want, but I think we got the full experience even with the private room. So I would recommend that. The first night we all had dinner, we had happy water, and then we did karaoke. We went to bed early. Second night, super chill. There was a bit of karaoke and Just Dance, but no one was getting that silly. It was just around the fire. Again, a really nice night. And then the last night, it was mine and 3 other people's birthdays. So everyone went a little bit crazy, but that was so much fun. I feel like we got a happy medium between like party and a bit of chill time. I would say the Ha Giang Loop experience was a solid 9 out of 10. Genuinely one of the best things I've ever done. So grateful to have seen a lot of the world, and this definitely is in my top 3.